Oh no! I thought I'd just let that finish before we swapped them. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to FLEGO, fake Lego. It's time. I need to start the actual piece of music that we're listening to. Here we go. I'd turn it down a smidge. Actually, I think that's fine with you lot. I need to turn it on for myself. There we go. So yes, this is the Jimny, and this is definitely how much we did last stream. I've done nothing off camera. Definitely, maybe. No, I did a chunk of it because I don't want to be doing this on stream. And this is dangerously unconnected. There is a missing piece. It's somewhere down in there, but it seems fine without it. We have doors. They're actually really cool. They got like double hinge kind of stuff. It's very cool stuff. For the most part, this is going to stay on my lap because we've got a bunch of Lego to do. What's happened with the microphone?
Oh no!
Ah! The microphone should be exactly the same. Does it sound different for anyone else? No, that's the microphone in the way. There's a number 2 next to your name because I've changed up the channel badges camo. They now show the number of the months of the thing, but they still have the same colours, except for the 6-month one, which has changed colour to be more crane green. And Joshua, welcome to 2. Very appreciated. Thank you for the happy Tobies to everyone and all that. Very appreciated. Calvin as well, thank you. You became a member before the stream started. It's very appreciated. So if we could have some happy Tobies for that one as well, it'd be very appreciated. Sounds like you're talking through a glass. Interesting. I'm gonna try something. One second. What can I can do this one. What about now? This is on a different thing. Does this sound any better? Or different in any way? Because I haven't changed anything. Oh. Okay, yeah, that one had double audio. Ignore that. What about now? I forgot that it would do that because this is technically the Xbox layout, which is what I'm using for this now. Without the audio doubling, does it sound better or the same? Sounds normal. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Lego one, and we're gonna hope it fixed itself, because it's the same microphone settings. It's the same source in OBS, so it should be identical. But it's all good now. Did OBS just need a little bit of a refresh? Fingers crossed. No, this one still sounds different. Let's back to well, which one's normal? But it can't be the room acoustics because it worked fine last time. But it's the same thing. Okay, here's a plan. I'll be muted for a sec. Give me a mo. Is this any different whatsoever? Shut up, Dragon. Shut up. Well, I think we're going to have to go ahead with this, whether it's fixed it or not. Sounds fine to me. Okay, we're going to get started with the FLEGO. And hello, Kitty. Nice to have you here. And Nicole, Camo Dragon, Joshua, Galvin, Sound, Orange, Darren. Everybody, it's lovely to have you all here. Thank you for joining for more of the FLEGO. This is all that we have left to do. It is, as you can see on the bottom left of the instructions, the roof and windows. So I think we're just going to crack straight on. This may be a longer stream depending on how long it takes me. This can get quite frustrating because it is not proper Lego, it is fake Lego, which means all of the, like, you know, Lego has like the sub-millimeter levels of accuracy, which I never really thought was important until now. Oh, that's because that's 2. So I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, an 8, and a 6. Which I'm sure could not give me any issues whilst trying to find it. That is incorrect. I do not want that one. I do not want this one. Yeah, I'm just spreading the pile out. This isn't helping. Aha! Then a different section. Okay, so, like, I needed these. One moment. There you go. I have successfully sneezed. It is a little bit cooler today. It's sitting at 30.5 currently. It is very green indeed. It was below my right hand indeed. Your name in the actual YouTube chat is green because you are now a YouTube member, which is why you have the 0-month membership badge next to your name. In the displayed chat where the colors are random, yours is blue. Yeah, exactly what Darren said. So there you go. Right. Okay. So I think I stick these on like this. Also, yeah, this used to be here, but I've shuffled everything slightly around to the left. Now it's more on screen. It's annoying me. I'm finding a solution for it so that this won't be here in the future. Also, you can actually see the bottom left of the instructions there. Amazing. Right, and then we need a bunch of the little ones. 4 of them, to be precise. I want this facing this way. We also have the Shovel Knight soundtrack with us today, as we should want to. No, this way. And we're just doing 4 of those across, not all the way. Well, no, they update at, like, milestones, Tosh. And I think... Actually, I can find out. Because I made the badges. I've immediately forgotten the badges, but... I don't get to choose this, by the way. Oh, I think that's videos, saved, lesser used shit. New logo. New channel badges. So you get 1 for 0, 1 for 1 month, 1 for 2 months, then 6, 12, 24, 36, and 48. I don't know why I was about to drag that onto a different screen to show you. You can't see the screens. There you go. Yeah, there are some big gaps. It's a bit strange. Where was that thing I was building on? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I also very much need to make sure to not lean far forwards enough to put the back of my head on the camera because my hair is an absolute mess today and I can't be bothered to sort it out before starting stream. Yeah, what Sound said. If I had it my way, I'd have 1 for every single month. But, you know, YouTube beats YouTube, so not much I can do. Where the heck are these? Actually, can pieces go under there? No, they can't. They're not even smaller pieces. They physically cannot fit under there, so I don't actually need to worry about that. I can push them up against that and not lose them to the void. I have a clarification. We're looking for 2 more of these pieces. Just if you do see any, please do shout out. Also, since the last LEGO stream, I've reorganized my OBS page. And I moved where chat is, which means it's now slightly further away from me. I have to turn my head even further. Yes, I'll deal with that at some point, Sound. Also, which forfeit item was that actually for? Because we already had Blakey's. Not that I don't trust or anything, but I would appreciate if at some point you could post a clip of when I earned that. Just so I can be sure what's what. Okay, these pieces don't exist. I need to find 2 more of them and I can't find 1. Oh, I found one. See, whinging always works. That's very good. Yes, Blakey's was that, but when did I forget a Rob donation? You have to find a clip of that before I believe that. I mean, once I see it, I'll absolutely believe it, but I'm not an easily trusting person. Okay, just gotta find 1 more. We're gonna be here literally for years. Alex may have to delay his beam stream if he's doing that tonight. He's usually messaged me by this point, so maybe he's doing single player stuff. Or just not beam. But it is also Alex, so he could just be running late. It's going to be a good video tomorrow, though, from both Alex and me. Big recommend you stick around for 6 PM tomorrow. Found it! It was just 4? It was. Okay. Feels incredibly off-center, but I'll trust it. What was your idea for a forfeit item, Caro? Make a portion then poach an egg. What? I need to actually type into the correct page. It was nice, Geeky Ads. I'm still drinking it. Lots of caramel. It's very nice. Okay, right. I need to stop putting the thing I'm building down in the middle of the pieces, because I lose track of it far too easily. So I need 3 2x4s that aren't tiles, not plates. Come on, they have different undersides, so you can tell. Come on, where are you? When I know I also need you. Oh, that's just some water from the condensation around the edge of the coffee. Wait. Yeah, no, it is this one that I've got already. That's the opposite of what I need. There you are. Right, now just one more 2x4. There we go. What are you talking about, Cameron? 6 PM tomorrow, absolutely, yes. Aaron, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing great. So I think that goes there. That goes there. That there. That there. And there we go. Afternoon indeed. Right, put that down there. Put that down there. Good. Remain where you are. Okay, just pushing my hair out of the way because it's unbrushed and being annoying. We need you. And then a 1x2 plate and a 2x2 plate. That is sloped. Also sloped. That is too big. That is sloped. That is too big. That is sloped. Why not just use a 2x3 at this point? That's sloped. Okay, what if this piece doesn't exist, huh? What about that? And again, can't even find the one of them, let alone both of them. No, I thought I found it there. Come on, I'm complaining. This usually works. What if it's over in this? Because I try and open the bags in kind of, you know, the same area, so generally the pieces of the same type stay near each other. But sometimes they do just put them in other sections with other bags for literally no reason. And let's see what chat says. You wouldn't use it. I'm thinking something you'd actually like, but you'd absolutely hate if this cost the money. Well, what is it? Go on, tell us. You got to tell me now. Come on. If it truly is a cute thing, then I might add it anyway. SMH. No more self-isolation for you. That is wonderful news. Glad to hear that you're feeling better. Now that you've got that sorted, can you find a piece for me? Or any of you, please. It's the ones in the top right of the instructions. I'm just here. I need a 1x1. No, a 1x2 and a 2x2 smooth plates. And I cannot find either of them. That's grill, as I had thought. Obviously, remember that anyone who finds a piece for me or spots a mistake before I do, automatically get the gold star. I guess I've got to check all of these individually. I absolutely adore the Shovel Knight soundtrack. It's so excellent. I can't even find the 2x2. That's a fucking ramp. Go away. And it must be over in this pile, but this is all big pieces. I don't know. Your forfeit item was quite nice, Aaron. Carries up submitting a forfeit item after Simon, who is next in line when Amy earns one. After that, it's robot, and the queue is empty. Amazing. Yeah, I do require proof, just because I have shit memory. It's more me not trusting myself than anything else. Okay, literally these pieces don't exist, Jack. You know what? I don't think I need to do these right now. I need to find 2x2s. What? I can't even find one. Let me just make sure I've actually got all our bags that I need for this section. Yeah, all the remaining bags are bag 5, which, except for this one. Found it, chat. That probably explains the difficulty I'm having locating these pieces, if I'm being quite honest. I'm not very good at this whole Lego building thing. SMHU. Or yeah, I'm gonna go with what Mikey said actually. The control of qualityness doesn't exist. Yep, there you go. Right, so we need that there. No, I'm not building on camera. Always remember to shout at me as soon as I start building on camera. Right, okay. Alright, see, that's 2 1x1s. Stop not building on camera, you dumbass. Right, I need a small ramp and a big ramp. Well, no, a small ramp and a medium ramp. Excellent. Another 1x1. Go on there, and now we just need the teeny tiny ramp. Well, not quite the teeny tiny ramp. This one, here we go. Well, that's your fault, Sound. You're the skill issue here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Lego daylight come and we want build Lego day. Is a day, is a day, is a day, is a day, is a day oh daylight come and we want build Lego.
Is that lyrics to a song, or are you having a stroke? It's gonna be one of the two. Either way, thank you for the donation, whoever that was. It's very appreciated. I'm just concerned for your health, is all. Oh, this goes over here, I see. And then similar on the other side. I need some more medium ramps. There's one. One there. Also, remember chat for later that I'm not actually sure if I put the seats, the front seats, in the right place in the front of the Jimny. So if we have problems with fitting things in later, shout at me that I put the seats in the wrong place, because I will forget. Yes, this is a fake Lego. It is. I mean, the sets that the company make are pretty cool. I like the stuff that they do. However, you can tell that the quality isn't quite there. Thank you, Dragon. Very appreciated. Right, now we need 2 things. Oh, it's starting to get quite warm in here, Jesus. I was really quite hoping to finish this today. I'm gonna have some more drink. It's 31 now. Yeah. It's dripped everywhere. I wouldn't, KFB. I wouldn't if they just gave us a Suzuki Jimny set. I think everybody who is sane wants a Lego Suzuki Jimny, and they refuse to give us one. So I went with the FLEGO, fake Lego, and I'll never be doing it again. I regret it. Right, where are these little 1x2 modified pieces? Stop hiding, come here. I cannot find them. What's chat saying? Jimny, yeah, Jimny. No, it's Jimny, yeah. It depends. So, I'm quite fond of Mudkip, Shiny Azumarill, Trapinch, a lot of them. I don't like having favorites. I like a lot of Pokemon. If you're thinking of adding a Mudkip plushie or something, don't bother. I have several. Oh, I can't find it again. Might as well show what we've already done. There you go. Oh, Bryce, there you go. The front.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right
front
up
looks
and
very
touch
cool.
the sky. When the weather's
good
fine,
engine.
you got women. You got
This-
women on your mind.
this
If you
is-
haven't heard this song, I'm unsubscribing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I do know this one, don't you worry. Whoever that is, thank you again for the donation and the likes. The song I do actually know. And it's very cool. One thing I don't like is that the whole center dash bit is attached on the underside, so if you push down on it, it just falls out the bottom, which has frustrated me several times whilst I was building the rest of this. That doesn't change the fact that I need to find the piece I actually need right now, and it isn't here. How could it possibly be that I haven't looked? I don't get this frustrated when I build off camera because I don't feel time pressured. I'm not on, I found one. I need another one of these. It's gonna probably be nearby, because it will have come out of the same bag. No, that's incorrect. How can there only be one? To be fair, we have already had a missing piece. A piece that was actually genuinely, properly missing. Which thankfully we didn't necessarily need. It's not here, chat. I'm not sitting on it, no. I've had one of those sets in the past, Sound. They're okay, but I wasn't particularly fond of them. Yeah, fair enough, okay, that's entirely fair. Yeah, Jimmy is a different car. Oh, bless Chris. I hope that they have a nice birthday. I found it! It wasn't anywhere near where I thought it would be. Oh, right, well, that's not one of the things you told me I needed. LEGO instructions. Ugh. Nah. Right, I'm just going to take these out as of when I need them. So these small windows can go to here with this, which it told me I did need. And then you shall be open now. LEGO instructions are the worst. Well, thank you, Mikey, and I hope to see you again later. Just put that rubbish there. Oh no, that's just my mother messaging me. What am I doing? This, right. Okay. I wonder if this is the front window. Then we need some of the transparent piece. Speaking of transparent, you can actually see through my parents. Right, now where's the longer one? Yeah, that's a plate. We need tile. There we go. Oh yeah, they are very much similar. Absolutely, KFC. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Amy, you are very cute.
No.
Tilda sent via throne.com.
No, you. But thank you very much for the money. Jesus Christ. That's adorable. But also no, you. Wait, what? Did I make a pun? Or did someone else make a pun? I don't know what's going on. Thank you for the money. Everything confuses me. It's very possible that I made a pun and immediately forgot about it. Oh, the trans... Yes, no, I did make that pun. You're right. What are you all booing for? That's hilarious. Right, I need 2 more 1x1s. I have great memory. Shut up, chat. Yeah. Immediately dropped it. Yeah, exactly. I just have X-ray powers, obviously. Okay, as much as this is a little bit warm, I'm starting to get a breeze in through the window now, which is genuinely miraculous. No, I now need an unmodified 1x2, please. Thank you. And then it goes on like that. There you go. Oh, more. Time for the tiny slopes, but not the teeny tiny slopes, just the small ones. That's the official name for these, if you're interested. Well, let's try and actually build on camera. You're a professional, supposedly. I'm really not. Right. Okay. Put you down there. Don't want to lose that, because that is a transparent piece. You. And then we need 1, 2. Need 2 more of those. My first thought is that they would be over here, because that's where all the little Technic pieces are. But those 2 are over there for some reason. And I can't tell if they're in this pile and got shuffled this way, or in this pile and got shuffled this way. They may have been over here and got shuffled to the right. Sure, though, because why would they be over there? Well, you know what? I can build 1. Yeah. Wind? Oh, no, yeah. Wind in the window. SMH. Not even a joke. Crowd would make. Oh, how could you say that? So rude. Yeah, I meant to do that. I was testing it for strength. That helps if I actually attach that. There you go. Come on. Oh, that's really fantastic. Right. That's 1. Now I just need to find 2 more of those little connectors. Which, I hate to say it again, but they don't exist. They are just not here. I mean, at least I know I have spares of these of actual Lego. It's not that. And as much as I'd never put any of these fake Lego pieces in an actual Lego set, I'm more than fine with putting actual Lego in the fake Lego set. So I will do that if it comes down to it. Anybody have any idea where these are? Swear I wish I streamed in 4K so you lot could see better. I'm gonna let you lot have a look and see whilst I have a drink. That is strange indeed, Calvin. The actual pieces, the ones just there, the one that's connecting the 2 green pieces, it's like this, but it's like the cross shape, not circular, like this, but without that bit on the end. And I needed 4 of them, and I found 2. Yeah, perfect, camera. Perfect. Yes, exactly, Orange. Well done. I should probably actually use the instruction numbers because they seem helpful. Right. Okay. There's the other pieces I need for this. I'm putting them in that window, so don't let me forget. Just making sure it's not on the ones I picked up. It isn't. Good. Making space. Oh, next to the window. Who said that first? That is Event. Event, don't you already have the gold star, or is it Toshad? Either way, Event, give yourself the gold star and take it away from whoever has it. No, it was KFP. It was KFP that did it first. Yes. Thank you, KFP. You get the gold star if you're in the Discord server. Are you in the Discord server, KFP? If so, what's your username over there? It's appreciated, Kelvin, but probably not. I do not have the space for more Lego. I really shouldn't be building any as I am. But it's appreciated. And then there we go. It's the second A pillar. Not in the Discord server. Fair enough. Give it to second place. Okay. It might be orange, I think. Orange said near the top. That was a question. I'm not sure if that was orange seeing it or just a guess. Either way, thank you, chat. You're very helpful. Entirely fair, KFP. Never any pressure to join the Discord server or anything. You can join in if you like. You can join it and be silent, or you could not join it. Entirely up to you. Right, now I've spread out the pieces really far. Right, looking for tiny little green ones. These ones. And another one of those. That's the opposite. That's upside down. There we go. I saw them, but I was unsure if they were correct since they look grey in the instructions. Yeah, they do look grey in the instructions. They just never display black correctly. Okay, orange gets the gold star. If everyone could sort that out, that would be appreciated. Thank you very much. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 200, that's a 6. We need 2 longer than this. And then a nice long smooth echo. That is too short. As in, it needs to be too longer. It isn't. I mean, it is also too short, but shut up, you know what I mean. I wasn't even trying to make a pun there, I just fumbled over my own words. And then a 1x2 down at the bottom. Again, try and keep this somewhere near the camera would be, you know, sensible. Thank you, Event. Because I'm blind. To get back to work, was it a smoothie? What do you mean, Geek Kids? Exactly, it's too short and too short. Exactly, Chris. There we go. I'm glad you lot all understand me. These are both 2x4s, which I'm more than happy to oblige. Oh heck, no, these need to go underneath. So, like, there. Not that one, but similar to that one. It's got to have a little clippy bit. Not that clippy bit. Rotate 90 degrees clippy bit. How long until I claim it doesn't exist? As that's generally how I end up finding them. Oh, there you go. You go on there. which then needs that. Then put that on there, at which point I can flip it over and fill this with the 1x4. Jesus, right, there we go. That doesn't seem right. That's just because this is too short. Again, it's just... I've done the same thing again. Much better. There's Bob Dino saying 1939 Bob did a £1 donate in 20 minutes from the stream. He donated again saying forfeit item. Yeah, I'm definitely pretending to humble. Yes, definitely. I'm not just, you know, stupid or anything like that. That would never be me. Right, that's those in there. Which I again built off camera. I'm a bit out of practice with the whole LEGO stream. I have a feeling this is the bonnet, or hood if you rather, which is going to attach onto the front like this. At least that's what I'm guessing. No, it's because it's this way. Okay, right, this is... I'm going to just gather the pieces I actually need with this section. You... And you. I think you go there. You... There. You... There. And then you on those. I think. Which means it's going to have the other clippy bit there. Find that now. That is if it exists, obviously. Which, as we know, as soon as I'm looking for a LEGO piece, it does cease to exist. That is just how LEGO and fake LEGO are built. Entirely to spite me. I spend all this time looking for it and then I'm not going to need it. That'd be my luck. There it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I probably did say I would check and then probably got distracted immediately knowing me. Yay, I was right. I did need it. I don't know why I couldn't just turn over the page to double check it then and there, but I did that and now we're here and everything's fine. The bop. Nah, it's fine. It's not out of place. There we go. What, there? No. Okay, right, that was just confusing me for a sec. One's got a mark on it. See if I can just clean that off. I don't want a mark on my Jimny's bonnet. Can I get rid of the mark? You can't even see it on camera, actually. Yeah, you can just about see it on that angle. Just there. It's unacceptable. By the way, if you like milk tea, I found a lovely vanilla black tea by Twinings. I usually drink tea. I do like it, but if I'm gonna have a hot drink, I usually have hot chocolate. I know I literally have a coffee right next to me, but it's a very rare occasion that I have a coffee. Right, okay. Slowly getting there. Very weird places to have those gaps, but I'll trust it. Right, now on the front. Okay, slowly getting there. Small Jimny friend, and yes, well, it's not a proper coffee, it's a caramel iced coffee thing without ice. I don't know what it is, but it technically has coffee in it, which means I'm an adult. Indeed. Hello, Leah. Hope you're doing wonderful. Oh, I've knocked the top of the seat off. Where's that gone? 1 second. Panic. Found it. Fixed it. Panic over. Yeah, but what if I thanked him for it in my head? I very well may have done that. What? Oh, right, that's the end of... That's a very abrupt place for that one to end. Oh, right. Okay, so jumping straight into it. Oh, windscreen wipers! Oh, that's cool. This is the most excited I've ever been about windscreen wipers. As you know, for all of its faults, the attention to detail in some of this set is really awesome. See, I can say nice things too. And you. Let's just move you out of the way. Oh, please. Yeah, so they're actually on camera. We just need another one of these. Oh, I thought. Oh no, I did see it. Okay, right. Ah, it's all fine. Thank you, Sound. Thank you very much. I appreciate you two going through the effort of double checking that for me. That way. That way. Right, and then, yes, as expected, this clips onto there. Okay, it's a Jimny. What more could you possibly want? Right, so I think I have those at the same angle as what's shown at the bottom right of the instructions. Okay. And then these... They supposedly go in there, but they really do not want to. Right, let's give this another try. I'm actually gonna take those off whilst I'm attaching this, I think. Now, trying to clip in 4 of these at once is unpleasant, and I keep bopping the microphone with my arm. The microphone is literally right there. Alright, okay, sorry, not doing this on camera. Well, is that what it said in the donation sound? Because that is me responding to it. I think I did it! Just reassembling it. Anyway, I'll deal with that after this stream. Goodness gracious, the A-pillars on this thing are shockingly fragile. Ah! He's got a face properly. Look at the cute bab. I love it. There have been many, many donations that I've responded to like that, where I haven't actually thanked the person for it. But as I said, we'll deal with that after this stream. Right, we just need 2 little beady bobs. You? No, wrong. Come on. I gotta find it. I mean, I know we need you and another one. Let's see another one. I can't find the little piece that we need. Let's move these all on the desk a little. Not this. It's like this. It has a grab instead of a receive connector on the side. It's another one of the wrong one. SMH. Charge. The middle one here. It's a 1x2 with a clip on the side, not on the front or the back. It's like this and this, but they are the wrong type of connector. At what point am I allowed to say that the piece doesn't exist? Like, when is that allowed? Oh, I'm gonna have a drink. I'll see what see if chat can find it for me. Okay, well my drink has run out, so now I'm just disappointed. One below, long green, one. I can't see what that word is. Wide, neat. The top. That side. I'm sorry. One below, long green, one wide, near the top mid. One below, so around here. Because it isn't this. That's the wrong connector type. It isn't this. Wrong connector type. That is a slope. Is that the area you're talking about? This is one wide. Try not to disturb them as much as possible so that you'll actually have a chance of giving me instructions, because this the delay. As soon as I got the instructions, I've already moved everything around half on the table. I'm going to look through the camera, see if I can spot it through there. So I at least get the 4K preview. There are obviously pieces down here and over here, but pretty certain it's nowhere near any of those. Actually, that's on camera. In fact, no, that's where the pieces end. Just yeah, now they're all on. Okay, what if these pieces actually don't exist, chat? I enjoy that the light is literally shining on these pieces over here and nothing else. It's a little bit better. Chat, these pieces, they do not exist. Okay, you had it here first. They are actually not here. Right, these two, really annoying me. I'm putting them over there in timeout. I keep seeing them and thinking that they're it. Not over in the big pieces pile of it. This is the most exhilarating content on YouTube, at least, so you know, at least everybody's entertained. They're not here. Yes, we do. We are. Yes. Yeah, I've just seen orange. That it's. I was just looking at the orange boxes. No. Look, I was looking at the orange boxes. Look in the blue box. It's not too wide. They're one wide with extra 1-1s next to them. God damn it. It's all sorted. Annoyingly sorted. Alright, so I've got that like that. That needs to be like that. Since this one needs to be that. What do you do? Thanks for the pats. There you go. They're like this. It doesn't want to attach. There you go. Did you read the top right? Top left? Yeah, I've literally done that, Edu. Come on. SMH. Keep up. Okay, and then they opened with the doors. Excellent. Edu is too slow. I don't think this is long enough. Was it too short? Yeah, maybe the right length, actually. We need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for it to be 2 longer than. No, 4 longer than. No, 2 longer than. Yeah. Perfect. All sorted. It is so rude. And don't worry, KFP, we've got it all sorted. It's all been located. Now you onto there. Then we need some triangle-y bits. There we go. By the way, this is all the Lego I'll be doing in today's stream. There's like an optional extra bit which gives him like a roof rack and stuff, which I'll probably do eventually. But for now, I'd quite like my Jimny to just be, you know, like an ordinary like street spec Jimny without like off-road components and stuff. And I'll probably add it on in the future once he's been displayed for a while. The FLEGO's going stressfully, Mikey. Very stressfully indeed. Oh my goodness, some actual Lego bricks. I'm hoping that the next set we do has some actual Lego, but I actually have no idea. Can anybody remember what I said the next set was going to be? Nope, that's too long. It is literally too long, yes. That one, here we go. The seats have not interfered with anything so far, so far we are safe. That needs a 1x1 at the very top. Is this the tailgate? I doubt it. This doesn't have back doors, does it? Oh, it's actually the perfect width for the tailgate, so maybe. Well, what am I doing next? I need you, the other half of you. You have to put them together, and they're really horrible to clip in. But I have devised a strategy. You put them half together, get another piece that covers them both, attach them both to the underside, and then just push that into a table, and they'll eventually click in. And then we need you like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, attach you there. You there. If it didn't have a boot lid joke, which is well, yes, I know it needs one. No, this is limited to 45. I suppose it could be like this attaches to the side, like the back left of the vehicle, and then that opens like that. That would make sense. Let's add that 1x2. And then a 1x1. I might actually. I'm going to take this off of my lap because I want to hold my arm up in a very weird way. You can just go there for now. Oh, there you go. I can actually turn my camera? What? No, my chair. I can turn my chair around to properly face it so I'm not sat at a really funky angle. There we go. And then slowly making more and more progress. It is still quite warm, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, I forgot to add a bit. Hopefully nobody in chat noticed that. Don't think anyone did. So I'm safe. And then okay, no, there it is. Thought I lost that piece immediately for a second. And another one of that length. That is not the correct length. You are the correct length. Which holds it in on this end. Then, yeah, this is definitely the tailgate, because these are what will hold the clip for the tire for this. This will attach on there. Yeah, I dropped it. And 2 1x4s, that's fall off. That's also fallen off. Okay. Right. Reattach you. We need something that's underneath Jimny. Cute. Whack that monitor on the way past. Hopefully something to attach this on a bit better. That would be nice. That is on the wrong side, because I'm a dumbass. Don't stop throwing pieces. Not good for you. Gimme. Stop running away from me. There's the wrong piece as well. That one. Okay. Did I get a car from Fast and Furious 2 days ago? It was fun. Excellent. I've got... No, I don't actually have any Fast and Furious sets. But I've got a couple Speed Champion sets left to build, which I'm looking forward to do. I haven't allowing myself to do any of the other off-camera sets until I've, you know, got this done. Because otherwise I just would have not got any done off camera, and then I would have to do the whole thing on camera, which would have been far too stressful. Thankfully, I'll back to proper LEGO after this. And it will remain so for the rest of forever. It still hasn't done anything to actually attach onto here better, because it's currently all still being held on. Sorry, what? Oh, right, I've got to add another 1x2. There we go. Now it can attach on there. That there. A 1x1 tile. And a 1x1 plate. There's the rear corner. Bumper, 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 bumper. Now, this, yes. To these. Speed Champion sets are rated. I hope you enjoy that, Kitty. Unless you've already built it, then I hope you did enjoy building it. I'm very jealous, Caleb. I'm very jealous indeed. Green Lotus? Excellent. Then a 1x4. Then 2 1x2s. And then the other rotating clippy bit, which means I've got to find both pieces and then actually put them together. And the amount of pieces in our pile is slowly going down. Very slowly, but surely. The other half to this, which I'd expect to be somewhere near the first piece, in theory at least. There it is. Nowhere near where I wasn't looking for it. Yeah, I tried to put them together normally and I couldn't do it. So put them both on there. You can see they're still not connected. Then brute force pushing down on a nice flat surface. Yeah. I did a couple days ago, Speed Champions Porcelain Monster. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed those. The architecture sets are also very cool. Hope to do one of them one day. But, you know, any more Lego after... I've got a massive backlog. Any more after that is going to be... after I move out, because I just do not have the space. There you go. Oh, I can open without just coming off. Next up. Another you. Okay. Then a long brick. And a 1x1. Excellent. Yes, I've run out of space, and I've got lots more. Like a Titanic build, oh god. That would take a while, that would. Maybe one day in the far future I'll do a special stream where I build the entirety of the Lego Titanic set. I think it would be too big even for a long special stream, but shush. We can, Sorry, I was looking for the piece. There we go. Too big, but we can, you know, we can pretend. Actually, I need another one of those, heck. Just make sure it's not under Jimmer. That's such a good point. You need to come up with a name, chat. It's, you know, it's tradition. It's not a Lego Star Wars set, so it doesn't already have a name. And it's the final stream, which means you'll need to start picking out names for him. I'll pick the 3 or 4 that I like the best and do a poll. And that's just another thing I've got to try and remember, and eventually I will forget. And hopefully you lot are all suggesting lots of many great names to the Jimny, whilst I fail to find this piece. It's the 2 pieces in this one. I found one of them. It's the 1x3 plate that has the 2 studs on top. I found one of them and already put it on. I cannot find the other one for the life of me. Yes, I did think that the Titanic would be far too big for even a big one. That's a lot, kitty. Jimmy's a Jimbo. Alan's a rubbish name. Jumbo, maybe. Jimothy. I like Jimothy, Jimbo. James. Jiminy. Jimmy Neutron. I could call him just Neutron, short for Jimny Neutron. I quite like that. Right, okay. I've got to actually bring up the... Actually, no, can I? No, I still can't start polls from this. Raptor, good afternoon to you. I hope you're doing well. Nice to have you here. Right. I like it. Okay, come on. No, no. Oh, I hate YouTube so much sometimes. Manage this. And then start poll. Okay, here we go. What will our Jimny be called? I'm going to do 4 options. Just Jimmy. Jimbo. Oh, come on. I've knocked over my drink. It's alright, there was nothing in it. Neutron. Short for Jimny Neutron. I quite like that one. And then the final one. I'm going to go with James. Nice standard name. Okay. And then you lot can all decide. Right, I'm going to carry on with building whilst you lot do all that. Be interesting to see what you lot like. I know which one's my favourite, but I'm not sure if it'll be the most popular. Just a normal 1x2 tile, please. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, and then I was looking for the other one of these. I guess I should probably do that now. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Chat. Good. Hobby things are excellent. Oh, people like the Neutron. I like that. Green Bean is also a cute name, but it was just a little too late for me to add it. I'm glad that people like Neutron because that was my favorite. I need to build on camera. I'm an idiot. It's not like, you know, this is my job or anything. It's not like I've been doing this for almost a year, or over a year now. I really need to go back at some point and compare modern day LEGO streams from me to the initial LEGO streams I was doing, because I imagine they've improved quite substantially. I never really watched it when I was younger, but I have seen bits of it, so yeah, it's good. What? Oh, right, no, sorry, no, that confused me because I skipped a step, basically. Right, now that's in there. We need to go to the underside and never mind. We have to put it on here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, totally fair, so you are old. Yes, events. SMH. You've moved 3 times since the first LEGO stream you made it to. Jesus. I've been doing this for far too long now. At what point can I legally constitute as an old streamer? Right, okay, so we need 2 of the bags. There. One. Probably should just open them all, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna open them all. Right, now there's nothing underneath Jimmy. Or rather, as we should call him, Neutron. Ow. Ow. Simon, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Nice to have you here. And Chris, it was nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sam. I know what you meant. This one's being a pain. Orange, the answer to that question is yes. There you go, that one was not nice. The tape had gone all around the back, so it's been very difficult to pull off. I actually had to get my nails dug in under the tape and peel it. It's not particularly nice. I don't like stickers. No, they're not stickers, but they're the same thing that I don't like about stickers. Okay. Why am I doing these? I'm not on that step. SMH. That there. And then you. except you need a 1x1 underneath. It's your one claim to fame sound. Not just old, impressively old. Wow, that does not attach on with any force whatsoever. A light breeze could knock that off. Oh, but that one actually has some tension to it. Yeah, I'm gonna build these down here. There's a load of... Right. Don't poke yourself. It's not good. Don't do that. And then just flatten them all there so that they should be roughly lined up. Oh, I'm gonna do that 3 times. Heck. You. This is where I won't be able to find the final one, isn't it? Yep. Looking for a 1x1 transparent brick. That is a tile. Come on. Gosh darn transparent pieces. How dare they be difficult to see? Anybody who can find it, that would be appreciated. So 1x1 transparent brick. Not you. At least it isn't translucent. Oh, maybe chat's already found it by now. 79. Almost as old as my parents. Dexter's level was great, I agree. From 2005, Jesus, you're making me feel old, Joshua. For some reason, this makes me think replacing all the windows in a car with those glass cubes. I'm sure that's great for the car. Ah, bless Nicole. No time like the present. Emmanuel! Good afternoon to you. Hello, chat. I am a happy soon-to-be girl. I'm going to have my first estrogen dose today. Oh, I'm so jealous, but I'm so happy for you. That sounds really wonderful. I hope that all goes well. And that is really awesome to hear. Also, what Leah said, mostly screaming. Yes, I know, Sound. I know. How dare chat talk about what chat wants to talk about? It's atrocious. It's not. I do kind of need this one. Right, okay, for this one, I am gonna check on the floor and on my feet. Oh, crikey, it's warm. I didn't realise. Nope, not on my seat. I'm gonna grab a drink, chat. It'd be greatly appreciated if we could find the piece whilst I'm gone. Like these, but, you know, there's 2 of them here. I need 1 more. Alright, I'm gonna go get a can of something. Actually, I'll be right back. Had a thought. It very easily could be a piece that I didn't get out of the bag because it would have been difficult to see in the bag. I also just realised that there's a small puddle where the coffee was. So I'm just mopping that up. Yeah, it pays to stay clean. Right. Let's see. Oh, shushy lot. Yes, no, I'm not. Heck all of you. Right, I'm gonna go check the bags. Fortunately, I did this. I put all the bags inside each other. Which is what's known as not very helpful. Nope, not here. Is he just going to have a chunk missing out of his window? Give it back. I need that piece. Well, to be fair, it's going to be quite easily accessible, so I may carry on for now. And then I can always attach it afterwards, unlike the other missing piece, which is in the suspension completely hidden. I'm sure it'll turn up at some point. There you go. How disappointing. Let me... Come on. Out from under there. There we go. This... doesn't... Oh, I see. Actually, yeah. On the... It actually needs this on top of it, so I'm just going to put that there for now. And then when I find it, I can just take that off, add it on, and then put it back. So I don't even need to take this long top bit off, which I thought I might have to do. Where could it possibly be? Anyway, next up. Edu didn't go near this set. She was aware of how much I disenjoyed it. Right, another rampy piece. This is another 1x3, 2x3. That piece in the top left of the instructions. Would you say that's 1x3 or 2x3? You had to pick between one of those. Because one side it is 1x3, the other side it is 2x3. Not this one, it's too short. This one is Edu sized. Actually, to be fair, like that one here is Edu sized. Oh, I don't have many pieces left. How can they be this difficult to find? Found it. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, right, well, now, okay. Now it is an issue. Fair enough. I will have to take pieces off. Yeah, exactly, Slash, exactly. 1x2-ish. Perfect. My day is going to be fabulously girlish. Mani-pedi, that's a manicure and pedicure. Then Estin, then maybe doing makeup, and then doing some edits for Formula Drift, 9:30. 4:30 your time. Well, that sounds amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day. It truly is something to celebrate. And do please keep us updated on how the day is going in Discord. We would love to hear all about it. Also, I'm just going to say it one last time. I really love the new channel badges. And that's the last time I'm going to bring them up, how much I love them. I'm going to shut up about it now, because that's like the 20th time I've said that. Then a 1x2. Actual 1x2, not a annoying one, but a bit on the other side. go. That one's too short. Shut Leah, stop bullying me. Leah's being mean. Yay, we finally get to add the spare wheel. This is exactly how they do it in like all motorsports. There we go. This piece was over here. There it is. I think I should have done that the other way around if I'm being entirely honest. Yes. Well, okay, that's just come off. Give me a second. It like barely gets any space to attach. Yeah, it is this way. Perfect. And now you get to add it to Neutron. Seeing what could you see? Top right near the wheel. But this piece had a strange reflection on it, so it could have been that. Well, you know, just a very bright reflection, so it looked somewhat transparent. Could have been that you were talking about. If not, do say, and I'll have a deeper look. And now I'm going to attempt to attach this on here. Oh, knocked that piece off. Above the long black in the top right. This long black here. And no pieces above that. Unless it really is transparent. I think that's all sufficiently attached. There we go. Doors for days. I can't even see, like, on the preview what you're looking at. Like, there's that, which is, like, part of the mat. But, like, that's the only discernible feature there, really. Alright, now that is closed. Alright, back on the lap you go for now. Oh, okay, we get to actually attach those properly now. And a short one. So, normal human. Edu. Right, this is going to be right fiddly. Oh, and they're not even rotated Right. I have to rotate all of these manually. So I'm breaking off the back of the seat. Opening the door. It's only the top and bottom ones. Which of course typically, knowing my luck, well, yeah, exactly knowing my luck, the middle one happens to be perfectly lined up already. I've dropped it. No, you can't. It doesn't go under that. It stops right there. Which, you know, I've been worried about in the past, but I've learnt that it's basically fine. Come on. Okay, got one on. And got the other one on. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely not some trouble today, Sport. Thank you for, you know, trying to point it out. Definitely appreciated. Let's reattach the seats. Okay, there you go. Now this side doesn't sag. I get used to. Now doing the other side, which should be a little bit quicker because we don't have to attach the tailgate to it. Yes, it does, cause look. It's like it's missing a tooth. It's very noticeable. Okay, there you go, that's still attached. Then we need you. Jesus Christ. How long is the streamer going? Only 2 hours. This has felt like a lot longer than that, I'll tell you that much. But we're not stopping until this pile is gone. Aside from, you know, the spare pieces. I'm going to try and build a little bit quicker for this section here. Yes, it's a fellow race Jimny, just slightly broken. You try. Oh wow, we're attaching that a lot faster than I was expecting to. I suppose most of the work was on the actual tailgate rather than this section. Right, that is that bit done. Just going to attach that straight on here, which leaves that bit. What has that just attached from? No idea. Oh, there. Sorted, don't worry. Everything's fine. No reason to panic. What were you going to say? Dare I ask? Just give us a hint, because I'm not sure if I actually want to know. No, the opposite. You. You on there. Now 1x4 to add it to that section. Okay. Moving swiftly onwards. When I was looking for the other sloped triangular piece, I kept finding this one. It was constantly in the way. Now I need it. It's right here. Not invisible. Don't worry. Panic over. Do apologize this isn't on camera, but it's just a little too big and unwieldy. Okay. Right. New section. No idea what we're building here. Let's bring all the pieces in. Long. No, they're both 6s. No, there's a 6 and an 8. So I was right. That. Yep, that way. With a brick on top. I probably don't want to know, no. That's a big mood, Emmanuel. The pile, oh dear. It could be Kitty. Oh dear, sound. Oh dear. I wish, Manuel, I wish. Unfortunately, I live with my parents, and that makes it a no-pet household. I did for a while live elsewhere, where it had 3 cats, and it was the best. But I had to move back, and I missed the cats terribly. That. Then another one of these. And then the same again with a block and a tile. You there. Not a clue what this section is. I guess this is part of the window frame. I have many, many photos of them at least. Unfortunately, one of them is no longer with us, passed away a while ago, which is sad. Yeah, there you go. Look, see windows. And another one. Jesus, okay. Now that there are fewer pieces, I can find them relatively quickly, which is nice. Oh, don't you worry, I'm fine. I hadn't seen that cat quite a while until he passed away. Which is so... Jesus Christ.
But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me saw me kissing on the sofa. It wasn't me she even caught me on camera. It wasn't me heard the words that I told her. It wasn't me she stayed till it was over. Honey came in and caught me red-handed with the girl next.
Don't think I know that one. Thank you, Simon, anyway. Very, very appreciated, but I don't recognize the lyrics to that. That might be one that I actually have to listen to the piece of music itself. Okay. Once again, the Jimny on my lap is being quite in the way. I'm going to hold this arm up at a weird angle so that I don't hurt him. Because of course I don't want to. I said Simon, not sound. Also, did you get auto-corrected from Simon to Shaggy, or is that just a joke I don't get? Making excellent progress. Yeah, for a funky looking rear window. Oh, right, no. I see, I see. Yes, I didn't know that, okay. SMH all of you. I have never once claimed to know the lyrics of music well, and I don't plan on starting that now. Jesus.
Yeah, Amy, guess what?
I don't know.
And so are you. 3 tilde sent via throne.com.
Heck you.
It's bucket time.
Jesus. That is cute, but I'm not, so heck you. So I'm just struggling to get this. What? Oh no, it does have to be slightly inwards. Okay. Right, fair enough. But then it can't... Oh no, it can. It can. It can. Stop panicking, everybody. It's fine. Said stop panicking. There we go. That's that one in. I'm not Shush Raptor. Well, I mean, considering that I'm only human, there are going to be a lot of songs that I don't know. Just like there's going to be a lot that you don't know. That's how human brains work. Leah is incorrect. Dragon is also incorrect. Let's do the other side, nice and quickly. 1 by 3. Try and meow my way through this. Gonna be lots of those. Okay. And then you should probably actually turn the page before I carry on, because that's how I end up doing something stupid. And something tells me the clear pieces. Oh yeah, the clear piece has made a run for freedom because it's not here. He's just gonna have a chunk of his window missing. It gives him character, you know. Does this not have windows on the front? Like, it's obviously got windows, but does it not have clear pieces? I guess not. Fair enough.
Now I'll relay. This little bit happens more than I'd like to admit late at night. She knocks on my door drunk again and looking to score. Now I know I should say no, but it's kind of hard when she's ready to go. I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. Tilda sent via throne.com.
The thing is, that's a song about sex, so immediately I just don't care for it. But it's another one that I don't know, so thank you, Sound, for the donation. It's appreciated. In between the length of those two, please. Perfect. Making good progress. That's too long. Don't forget that. Well, actually, I say don't forget. I don't think I've really explained this. The way my brain works, probably autismness or just my musical upbringing, is that I very much don't pay attention to the lyrics of music. I pay attention to the instruments, the melodies, the harmonies, the movements, the modulations, and all that kind of stuff. And that's how often how I'll recognize a piece of music. So just reading out the lyrics to me isn't how I'm going to recognize something. I'm not saying I will recognize that, but I'm saying that it's the case of probably at least some of these, that I do know them. It's just not how my brain works. What? But then that's got... Oh, no, it's that one. It's all fine. I figured this one out last time and then immediately forgot. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Oops. Let's take that off. I'm going to remove this as well. And then it's time for some fiddliness. And there for now. Exactly there. Because half the music I listen to doesn't have any lyrics. Because that's what I prefer. And then half of the music that does have lyrics that I do listen to, the lyrics aren't even in English. I think I need 2 of these and then 1 Edu sized one. There you go, there's the Edu sized one. Right, I'm going to try and line them up as best I can by hand. Hoping that will do. Yeah, there you go. Right, once the first one's on, the rest of it's pretty easy. Where I get stuck on the rest of them for ages. Ugh. Probably manual, yes. Probably. Right, that's that on. Now we can reattach you. And then use you. Was this... I didn't take this off, right? You can't even see it. So that's not going to be... I'm just going to chuck it down. I may need it later. Right. Right, I'm now actually caught up. It's all on there. Oh, that sounds like great fun, Darren. Yeah, exactly, CJ. Very much same here for me. Right. 4 of these. Select that. Okay, I think that's all good. Then a 1x3 here. I'm gonna reattach the seat before I forget. Shuffle these all over around here. And then we can put you here. Stay. Good boy. Okay, right. Now that done, we then need 2 more of these. And this to go... 4 more. No, 3 more, sorry. Well, technically 4 more, but one of them is going up here. There we go. Fair enough, sir. I'll try to pay attention to them. And that goes 1 over. I know it's coming in. It still made me jump.
Collage, blue and green. Seen as golden industrial sites smudge as toxic pollutants destroy her remaining rights. The power of corporations. Spewing chemicals into the air, fines are imposed to discourage. But what's a dime to a millionaire? Tilda sent via throne.com.
That's quite a message. Thank you, Sam, for the donation. I do like the message there. Right, that. Then that, probably. It's always the best attitude when making sure you have the right size of Lego piece. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. You there. A longer one. Just there. Official Lego technique. Then another 1x3. It's like the official removing a cake from a tray technique. Ow. Did everybody enjoy the cake baking stream, by the way? I kind of forgot to ask for feedback on that. What are people's thoughts on it? Anything you would have liked me to have done differently? Any ideas for potential future ones? Yeah, I'm interested to see what you all think, even if I do pretend to not care about your opinions. Yeah. You saw Green Jimny today. That's excellent. Cake bake stream was very good. Well, that's about the best. I've done that the wrong way. That's about the best feedback I can ask for, or hope for, rather. Make a cake from scratch. Maybe in the future. Well, it's certainly not going to be the past, so there you go. And they get swapped around. The cake was tasty. That was the most shocking part. And Edu can confirm her. I'm only paying her a small amount of money to say that. Right, okay, so again, this. Then 2 of these. And you, and a long one. No, I've done something wrong there. That's because you are too long. I'll lay you up. No, no, you did not. Yes, Edu does need to be supervised. Homemade sausage roll. Probably not for a very long time, if at all ever. Dragon, you're banned. It's great. No. The tape measure was part of the cake. That's all you need to know, Nike. That's all. I agree, Sound. I'm sure Edu might join in a future one, potentially, seeing how, depending on how she feels. Maybe Kitty, maybe. Almost forgot about Edu's crimes. Never forget the crimes that she committed. She giggled to herself the entire time. She knew that what she was doing was wrong, and yet she did it anyway. She truly is a puppy. That's how you know. Knows that she's not allowed to do it and will do it anyway. And then decide... Not you? It's the same size. It needs to be one shorter than that? Do I have that? Maybe you? No, you're two shorter. AKA Edu. I think I've made a mistake here somewhere, chat. Oh, maybe no, there's just a one space gap. I think that's how it's supposed to look. Which is very annoying. I was furious when I saw that. No, because cats don't do the giggling. Cats will know it's wrong and do it anyway because they don't care. Dogs just do it for the fun and then will giggle the whole time, which is very Edu behavior. Right, I think we're on step C99. Yes. The underside of that. Okay. Perfectly done. Alright, one of those two pieces was haunting me earlier as I was looking for a different piece. I kept picking up these two pieces. Obviously now I need them. No, I can't find them. Good. I was going to be angry. Not angry, I was going to be angry. Big difference. I need two of you. Come on, on you go. There we go. Then a black 1x2. And then a 1x4 tile. If any exist. There's one. Okay, right. No, it was incorrect and illegal is what it was, Edu, and you know it. Okay. And lots of slopies. And then I've immediately done it wrong. A single goes just here. And then it's doubles all the way up to the end. Go. This is the roof if you couldn't tell, by the way. There we go. Flippity round. I broke something. What did I break? Something came off of something somewhere. I hope somebody could tell what happened there. May have to rerun the stream. I don't think anything came off here, but I may have just clipped it. The wind mirror is still on. I could have also just like clipped this here and just pinged it upwards. The door latch. The door latch. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Sorted. Thank you very much, Ben. Thank you for paying attention and having eyes that function. Which is more than can be said for me. There you are. Okay. And a 1x3, which goes here. And those over there. Excellent. It is nice that I now actually have the space to build on camera. That's a nice change. Then... a non-sloped black 1x2 plate, which will be here somewhere. Found it. I also just realised that I grabbed my drink earlier and I've had basically none of it, so I'm just gonna blow my nose, have a drink, and I shall be right back. I don't like that my cold drink is now room temperature. This is deeply upsetting. Right, same here, the tiny one, and then all of the non-edu sized pieces until the end. Basically, the entirety of my humor these days is just, haha, you do small. That's the only joke I have. So I'm gonna keep using it. What are the pads for? It is getting quite warm. It's up to 34 degrees now. On the one hand, I'm trying to build fast so that we can get it done sooner, but on the other hand, building fast is probably making me warmer. Right. No, like that. Yeah. Yeah, but Edu, at least what I'm saying is true. You can't just make stuff up and have it be funny. SMH. I think I've technically done this on the wrong side, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Moving a stray hair from that one. Yeah, I think that's all. I mean, technically this 1x2 here is meant to be on that side, but I think it's close enough. Now, a bunch of these. Peak comedy, I agree, I agree. I am hilarious. Just don't ask anyone who also has a sense of humor, because then they'll disagree. Thankfully, my audience seems to enjoy the awful jokes as much as I do, which means I'm safe. Ow. Punched the microphone. Alright, okay. Getting there. Nearly. At least I've kind of got used to the kind of extra force you have to use when building with the FLEGO. It's going to be probably quite weird when I go back to normal Lego, where everything just fits that tiny bit nicer. I have a good sense of humour, and Amy being silly is definitely hilarious. Orange, you're wrong. Her jokes on the other hand, not so much. Excuse you, I am the peak of comedy. If you want shit comedy, that is. Right. And then 1x3, not a 1x4. There it is, being sneaky and hiding, aka illegal. Gonna have to ban that piece from chat. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna bring all the pieces nicely in. We're getting very, very close to the end of this. Okay. We must assemble the antenna-y bit. I always worry that when I accidentally find myself humming along to the music like that, that because of some delay in OBS, it ends up with me horribly out of time with the music. And it sounds like I don't know anything. Which is why I always stop myself. Tiny little baby antenna. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Right. LEGO engineering does need some work, yes. It's going to be a right pain. Okay, good. Don't pull that out of there, please. Come on, please, just function. I beg of thee. Yeah. There's kind of a gap here. What? Oh, now that's come off. Oh, and that's come off too. Right, no, like that. Wait, what? There needs to be one further back. Oh my god, I hate this. You can be attached afterwards. Let's get this on here. Which is impossible to do. Literally impossible. It's one side done. This side also definitely completely not possible. Because there's nothing to push against on the other side. Because it's got blooming suspension. Right. Now. Okay, right. Now, windscreen can go in. That doesn't seem right. Why is there this gap here? Oh, I see that the whole dashboard can rotate backwards, of course. There's still a gap though. That's really quite annoying. I like Wranglers though. Unfortunately. I just want to see a shot of it. I mean, that's the stuff we're not doing. It's like the off-road package, which I'm going to do eventually by myself. Is there a gap there? That looks kind of like there's a gap. It's definitely lined up. So the roof is where it's meant to be. It's this thing that clearly isn't. Oh, I've broken something on the inside. Oh, that was that. That's fine. Oh, that's lost forever now. There it is. I'll just hold it like this forever. I've just got to put this back on the inside. This may take a couple of attempts. I open the door. Oh yeah, look at that. Funnily enough, you open the door to get access to the interior. Done. All sorted. Jesus, right. No. Although, just here on the instructions, where is it? There you go. Sorry, I'm pointing at the instructions. That shows a brick here. How have I managed that? Da, 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 da. Okay, there's definitely no brick there. That's the only orientation it can go on. Okay, we're moving on. I think it's just like that. It does have a floor in it. You can see, I mean, well, actually, there's a bit of a gap just there. But there is a floor and, like, you know, ish. Just hold that there. That's not even attached properly when it's being pushed forwards like that. Because if you remember, this whole assembly of the dash, the windscreen, and this, they are all attached on an angleable bit. Okay, what if I... were to remove the A-pillars just for now. Then I can move you a bit easier. There you go. This can now shuffle forwards. So I can attach you on in the correct place. And then I have to lift this up to rotate this down and in. Okay, now there's less of a gap. That's a bit better. I'm happy with that. That is an acceptably sized gap. We missed a 1x3 flat plane on the rear end of the roof. Do you mean here? Because that's you see in the instructions there, those three do have studs there. But right now, I'm gonna crack on with actually finishing this rather than faffing. Right. Put that in the wrong place immediately. That there. That there. That there. And then this goes. Like, this is a really cool set. Aside from the difficulties of building it being FLEGO, it is a really cool set. I love the attention to detail. I obviously love the Jimny, and it's a really, I guess, accurate model, or faithful, I guess is a better word for it. Which I do love. But I'm just not quite sure if it was quite worth it, unfortunately. Right, and then a 1x1. That there. And then you there. Then you can be attached. If I could see what I was doing. That kind of, the suspension sits on that. I think that may need to go, yeah, on the other side. Oops, my bad. Yeah, small friend does have quirks, exactly. That's a nice way of thinking about it. Oh, that's it. I see. No? No. I just went back because I'm stupid. Right. Carrying on. Instead. Okay, yeah, that's that attached in there. Oh, that's unfortunate, Mikey. We do love the Jimny, and I hope one day I'm rich and famous enough to actually own one. Oh, no, honestly, it's a decent value car. You don't need to be particularly rich or famous, you know, to own one. It's a car that I could reasonably own one day. Sweet. Oh, right, this one, I see. Oh god, no, I've seen videos on that set. It's certainly something. Right, and then the tiny Edu piece. Okay. Then clip that in onto there. Push that down like that. A wonderful little wheel arch, which is not actually on camera. There you go. Why did it say we needed these? I think maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe they're just for the off-road additional bits, or maybe not. Or we'll find out very soon. The Titanic, the roller coaster, everybody in an office for a Lego. Make it a Lego museum. I'd love to run. There's a Lego YouTuber that I watch who's actually making a Lego museum. Because his house was just too full of it. Which I think is really, really cool. But his stuff is all like, you know, marks. He's got his own city and like he's got a Wild West section and other cool stuff. Let's put it in the correct place. Well done, me. I just realized we're actually back to the start of the Shovel Knight playlist, but it's fine. Nothing wrong with a bit of extra Shovel Knight. And I have that facing pretty much directly up. And then grab you with that. Yeah, it's definitely a set I'll do one day, but I'll probably let Joe do it first, rather than having two people streaming building it at once, you know. Well, how do you... I need you to attach into there, please. That's kind of pulling that off, though. Oh, right, that's because it's offset by 1. What's the previous one? No. It's just this one here. There you go, that's better. It's a stupid squish. Do. We are ever so slowly getting there, chat. I think we can pretty safely close the poll now. I know it's technically not the end yet, but I don't think it's changing. So not going to show me the results in my chat? Might just be taking a while. I'm pretty sure it was Neutron. I'm second guessing myself. Oh, that is the wrong piece I've used there. How naive of me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lee. YouTube's a very difficult platform to have to use sometimes. Jimny Neutron has been born, indeed. What a wonderful baby. And he's not finished yet, but very soon we'll be done. Okay. Good, yeah. Now the other side, same thing. And chuck that in on... Come on. Work with me. There we go. Chuck those over there. Oh. Slowly getting there. It slowly gets warmer and warmer. Slowly but surely I will melt. And then a 1 by 1. And then a clip. And then 1 by 4. And then... Oh, don't hurt the wing mirrors. Right, there we go. Right, and then they're facing this way. 1 by 3. To all of you who are still here, thanks for sticking it out to the end. I know it's got a bit slower as I've been building, so your patience and support is always appreciated as we get very, very close to the end. Just thought you'd all deserve an extra special little bit of thanks. No idea where this is going. What are we doing? Not that one. That, no. Not that one, not that one. That one. Got it. No, that is some good stress relief right there. Right. And then you with a 1x1 underneath. 1x1 in the middle. And then you on the edge. I do wonder what Alex is streaming this evening, because he hasn't messaged me about anything. Oh, come on. Please just function. Thank you. Alright, that's that done. And remember that this one sits off the edge by 1. Just like that. No trouble here. And you and a 1x1 slope. You with a 2 slope. That might be the final thing. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that sound. Because I'm just gonna have to stop myself from doing it at every opportunity. The delay is probably just through the filters I have for my microphone and OBS. Just takes it a little bit of extra time. I wonder if I were to snap my fingers, how close it would be, because there'll also be some delay from the camera as well, so they might be delayed together. Well, actually, I don't think that audio came through at all because of the filters. We're done! Where's my tub? Those are all either spare pieces or pieces used in the bit. You heard the snap. Oh, good. I will stop that sound. Neutron is finished. Oh god, it's so warm. Okay, so there you go, that was in sync. Oh, I just need to breathe a sec. You know, you can appreciate Neutron from the top whilst I have a drink. Right. Here we go. Here is the bab. We can open up the bonnet and we can see bits of an engine. This does have steering that is attached to the steering wheel, but it's really quite atrocious. Like, that's using a fair bit of force to turn that. If you try and use the wheel, it doesn't. I'll try and show. We've got nice double hinged doors. I'm going to turn around to face this way. Like, this is me turning the wheel as much as I can before my fingers start slipping. Nothing happens. So it's not too great. We've got some fancy adjustable bucket seats in the front with park brake, gearbox, and a low range box. This just fell off the front. Sorry, this just fell off the front. It's not on camera. We have the cool tailgate that opens up like that, and you can see into the back. We have back seats, but there's really not very much boot space. I said, thank you. Where did this come off of? Where on earth? What? There's nothing that I can see that looks anything like that. Extra pieces! Jimmy Neutron has been completerized, so that is going to be it for today's stream. No, it's not the side skirt. We're just going to end the stream. I'll probably figure it out at some point next decade. We did not kill it. I think it's just unexistent. Or, you know, unexistent, that's a double negative. It is just existent. I'm just moving stuff around. Yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to be back tomorrow with some viewfinder, which, as you know, I'm very much looking forward to. It's probably going to be the entire game in that one stream. It's not a particularly long game, but if you like games like Superliminal and other, you know, mindfucky games, puzzle games, you're going to like it. So I hope to see you all then. Thank you all for the donations, for the chats and the lurks, and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ra.